Alright, hello. Howdy everybody. It's me again. We're back with Hard West 2. Did I say every berry? Do like a cute little I don't know, I'm not really I'm not that much of a VTuber. I don't really do any of like the cutesy idiosyncrasies that they tend to have, so maybe I shouldn't. I like a thing about it, it's like if I had like a special greeting, what would it be? And it'd probably be something really stupid like howdy every berry. It's me, Musa. I don't know. That is how it that is a thing they tend to do. Although I think it's like I've been having a good long hard think about about what I am as like a streamer here and like what I want to do going forward, and I've determined that I'm not much of a VTuber. Just because I don't purely because I don't really know what to do for I don't really know too much about anime, and I think they're all part of like a big culture that I just completely was never a part of, so I feel a little weird trying to muscle in as a result. There's a whole culture of people out there of
Nothing but
you could call them
rolling
weebs,
hills
but
and
basically just anime
plains.
fans who also got super into other forms of Japanese media. Like part of the reason why so many VTubers are singers is because there's that whole culture about there's a whole culture around like singing Vocaloid songs,
I
and
wish we could
that's what
ride
they
like this
engage really heavily
forever.
in. And then just I don't know, something like all that was
No
just something
need
I
to
was never
hurry.
part of when it was actually happening. So I'm
Let's keep going.
a little hesitant to pretend that I'm in the same vein as they are.
Didn't we ride this way
A
before?
lot more comparable to just like a normal streamer, except instead of a webcam, I've got this
pleasant
funky
to the
banana
eye.
man that you can see here. I've got a two-dimensional rendition of my impeccable self.
Wish I could smell you there.
Scorndale. Who named this place?
Fresh rain.
Scorndale was one of many ghost towns in the Hard West. Why the folks who'd once lived there had departed, no one knows for sure. All they'd left behind was a carcass of a once prosperous town, devoid of any worth. There's nothing here. Okay, we'll probably come back here for an objective.
I think I've been.
One thing that's kind of funny about like one thing that's kind of funny about about games that they have in common with books is that people don't add things on accident, you know?
But Jesus said unto him, "Follow me, and let the dead bury their dead."
I was just stood there grazing but wary of our presence. Guys, does anyone here have any experience with whatever this is? Guys? Wow, I couldn't just fuck off and... Oh, I can try again, but I need rope, and I need Bill too. I need Bill to help me, my worthless ass. My worthless cow slicking ass. Not cow slick. City slicking, that's what the word is. I do not slick cows. Do not report me to the animal protection agencies. Need rope, that's what I need. We approached a coach abandoned in the middle of the prairie. Both horses were dead. Same for the passengers, a whole family by the look of what was left of them. Look at all the arrows, and the family. They had been scalped. It had to be shadow dancers, or other natives.
You people really have a weird
Actually,
fascination
it's
with mutilation.
oh yeah, no, deer saying
could have
here.
been
There's
scalped by anybody
there is a
to make it
tendency
look like a
like
native
I'm pretty sure scalping was
Same
done
with the
both by
arrows.
settlers and natives.
Could be just a ruse.
Because I think at some point, forgive me if this is a little gruesome for some of you, but I think at some point settlers were offered like bounties for the scalps of natives as like a sort of like revenge thing, and as a result of like a lot of people lost the tops of their heads.
That was the only choice.
Deer's now an ally. That's true. Could have been anyone. Let's track them down to see what's what. Thank God I can get those cows now.
Nothing better than a ride
Penance is a
along
great
the
name for a
prairie.
town, actually. Although, I really hope they have a giant fucking church somewhere to make it appropriate. Besides having an extensive railroad hub, Penance was a modest town built by some crazy preacher. There it is, right after the war. What's up, the general store? Is there any rope? You guys have any rope? You do. Hell yeah. Carbine, Hawkeye rifle. Nothing new, looks like. Still got that Derringer. This thing looks beefy, actually. Like, it looks a little too big to be a Derringer. Derringer's like that, like, you guys know that that gun that the dentist guy, I'm blanking on his name for some reason, has like up his sleeve in Django Unchained. Like it's got, and he has like the little contraption that like shoots it out of his sleeve so that he can shoot someone by surprise. That's a Derringer. But the way the icon looks in the store makes it look like it's just a really thick like flintlock pistol that's got some gigantic like metal ball in it.
Time to shake off the dirt of the grave and get moving again.
Terrified of Bill's undead stench, the cows got moving fast and we were done in no time. Hey, whatever
Let's
works.
going.
Skedaddle down south, take a look at those cows. Since Laughing Deer now likes me enough to assist me with them. In the distance, we saw a small gray farmhouse. A couple of emaciated nags and a cow roamed freely nearby. On the porch of the house stood an older woman. Howdy, ma'am. No need to be alarmed. We're traveling on our own business, and I just wanted to ask for directions. The woman wasn't scared. If anything, she seemed excited to see us. I'm concerned. She was over 40, but still looked quite nice, despite a cloud of sadness hanging over her. I ain't scared, cowboy. I'm actually glad to meet you. And you have a priest with you. I prayed for days for God to bring one about, and there you are. What strange providence. Are you in need of assistance, my daughter? We sat down on the porch, for the weather was nice, and the woman, Sylvia, brought us some coffee. She promised to tell us her story when we were ready. Alright, what's up? I've been a widow for 3 years now. My husband was buried alive in a mining accident. For 3 years, I mourned. Finally, I felt prepared to accept my fate. I'd saved up some money and was ready to leave this place and try my luck in the city. And that's when my Thomas came back.
Son of a bitch!
For a moment, I thought it had all been a horrible mistake. Then he had somehow miraculously survived and returned to me after all those years. But as he came closer and closer, oh, I still can't believe it. He was dead. His face, his smell, it was horrifying. But the worst part hang on. Plus, I forgot to do something. Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but Ubisoft is having a conference like at noon, and you know I've been shitting on Ubisoft consistently over the past 30 streams or so, but I'm still curious what they're doing, so I kind of wanna watch that. Also, I still deeply yearn for the days when E3 was like the big place where everyone would make all of their announcements, and as a result, I always kind of chase that feeling by watching whatever press conferences I actually get notified of. Sometimes I miss them entirely because I just didn't catch any news that they were coming around, which deeply fucking upsets me. Anywho, but the worst part is that he doesn't seem to understand what happened. He's confused. He tried to take care of the farm, but the animals were scared of him. I was scared of him. And now I'm stuck here with him. Please, I need help. I don't know what to do. He's a stubborn bastard, then. How's the vow go, Lazarus? Till death do us part?
You think this is funny?
When...
Imagine your own loved one returned like that to you. Would you laugh then? Oh, I forgot. You never had a loved one.
Thank you, Flynn. I appreciate your interjection. I really needed that. Alright, let's help the widow. Alright, Sylvia, we'll help you. Where's that undead husband of yours? God bless you. I locked him in the attic. I don't know what else to do. I get that Jin's kind of a... I get that Jin's kind of a dick nut, but he, like... he just cracks jokes once in a while, and I don't know. I don't like characters that, like, interrupt the flow of, like, the conversation or a scene just to, like, basically make it all about... Not to make it all about them, but to, like just kind of say their piece, and, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on Flynn, but I just get annoyed whenever she interjects. I would have taken a quick, do you really think this is the time to make jokes instead of, like, this whole fucking attempt at, like, lambasting my, my... Alright, I do want dollars. So I'll have Lazarus do it.
Love hath no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Our Reverend climbed into the attic. He spent a lot of time there. We heard some whispers, a well-known hymn, and then, after an hour or so, a single shot. Lazarus carried down the body, wrapped in some linen, and we rustled up some shovels. The preacher performed a small ceremony over the fresh grave, the widow at his side, praying. There would be no coming back from this death. I could see the widow finally felt at peace. I don't know how to thank you. Here, at least take some part of the money I saved. I still have more than enough. And with that, we left the widow and went on our way. Bro, I love Lazarus. Lazarus is like my favorite character. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, since I'm playing as, I think it's just like I'm playing as Jin, and I get a little annoyed when there's a character who like half to like 70% of her dialogue is just to get mad at me. Look, their horses ain't even shoot. Natives, I tell you. Old fool, look at the remnants of the camp. Do tin cans look native to you too? Shut up, both of you. Can you hear that? Now we all heard shots in the distance. We hurried our horses and followed the thundering gunfire. Eat?
Let's see what's over there.
Seemed like it was all over when we got there. We found the bandit camp, but most of them were dead or dying anyway. To our astonishment, the gang was mixed. Natives and settlers working hand in hand to kill and rob their neighbors. Gotta admit, I felt pretty stupid at that moment, and both Lazarus and Deer were quiet. It seemed the mixed gang argued about something in a shootout and shoot. None survived. There were gangs out there that were like mixed up with both locals and natives. There's what was it? There's a movie that came out not too long ago. I didn't actually like it that much, but it was well, it was called. Idris Elba was playing the antagonist. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. I had something to say about this. What's movies? Well, I woke up like less than an hour ago, by the way. So if I'm a little like floaty and not really sticking to a topic, that's why. What's it called? Is it The Harder They Fall? It is The Harder They Fall. So The Harder They Fall was an interesting movie. Basically, the gang that it was the gang that the main characters were based off of was actually no, not the gang they were based off. The gang that all the antagonists were part of was actually like a mixed native and settler gang that kind of just ran around and just ransacked like whatever they could find. They didn't really have too many natives in that movie, unfortunately. Anywho. Evil does not have a color, you know. That is true. Alright. What's up, Claylish? You're giving me additional dollars.
The voices dead aren't just my people. Yours are in there too. People on both sides were massacred. And they all decided to stay behind and have me bear witness to their grief.
And being dead sounds like it sucks.
If you could hear them. In death, they found understanding. They found empathy and love for each other. Isn't that tragic? In this land of ours, you can only find happiness in death.
We stayed behind to bury all of them. They were bandits and murderers, but something about Claylish's story made us feel guilty. Our mood improved, and once we found their cleverly hidden hoard, we left feeling much better than before. $80. Hell yeah.
Let's go that way.
No need to hurry. I think I've been here some time ago.
Silver Mines. Oh, this is definitely a place we're coming back to at some point. It was just another abandoned mine, a solemn remnant of a silver fever from years ago. It seemed like it used to be a good one. Long, twisting corridors bored deeply into the rock. You want to know something? There's a lot. I've actually been to Utah like a few times. There's a lot of like little installments like in the mountains over there, like ski resorts that used to be silver mines, which is kind of interesting. It's hopeless. Without a map, we'll just get lost in those corridors. Let's turn back. Okay.
Let's make haste.
Oh god, what did I click on? Okay. Alright, we actually I wanna go deal with these missing cows. I'm kind of I like cleaning out my side objectives before I do main objectives in games like these, just because I feel like, because you know how like when you do a main mission or like a main objective, you kind of advance your position in the game, and that like later causes more side objectives to unlock. And like if I have too many of them, I'll get overwhelmed. So I just try to clean out the side objectives and then do the next step of the main objective and see what comes up next. Which I think is pretty reasonable. That's probably, I assume a lot of other people do that. Is that like a plantation house? That kind of looks like the, what is it? That looks like a Shady Belle in Red Dead Redemption 2 with all the little battlements in front of it. Alright, deer. What are we doing here? Seems a waste just to kill them. Maybe not all of the cows are bitten. I'll go around and look at them. We'll only put down the weakest. I need a deer to be an ally to go, hey, maybe not all the cows are fucking fucked. We'll just kill the ones that are wounded. Oh my god. Right, we could bring the rest back to those cowboys, and we'll warn them just in case. Man, how stupid is the rest of my party? And we're going back to the cattle farm. We got two units of cows. I have decided in his stead to give a chunk of his property to other people who I determined were more in need, which is my right as the protagonist.
Are those wild turkey? Let me get my bow.
Approach the farm. We approach the cattle farm slowly and carefully, signaling no ill intentions. There's one chunk of cows. The owners paid us for a task. Well done. It's hard work being a cowboy. Okay, cool. That's all we got. Excellent. That's all done. Let's go check out the Hartman Ranch.
Said unto him, follow me, and let the dead bury their dead.
I'm assuming this is like the full party. I don't think we're gonna get anyone else. Well, actually, hang on. Well, I have no idea how many icons can be down here, so who knows. Hartman's ranch was vast, well protected too, but those lands bore no cattle or horses, for Reg Hartman dealt in another kind of merchandise, weaponry, which he warehoused in his numerous stables and barns. A pretty white manor stood at the center of it all. Oh my god, look at him. This is like an old, he's got some like old battlements from like the Civil War or something. Or I don't know what was happening out in Utah. I'm Carter, and this is my posse. We're here to do business with Reggie. I'm an old friend. The guards did not comment. They forced us to leave our guns behind, so we complied. With our special skill set, we weren't intimidated, nor did we feel truly disarmed. As one of them led us to the manor, I made sure my guys knew what they're getting into.
Hartman is a tough and smart bastard. Do not think he's all just talk and charm. Not for a second.
God damn me to Jericho, if it isn't Jin Carter himself. Welcome back. And you brought friends. Very good, very good. Come, sit, drink with me.
Hartman, you crazy goddamn bastard. Looking good. Being out of jail suits you.
I'm drinking some water since I'm gonna fuck my throat open with this dialogue. Nah, you know me. I need my space open. But what brings you here? How can I help? It's a long story, but we need some stuff, and I was hoping you might help. I'm all ears, pal. Come on, let's get into my office. We'll talk business.
Built yourself a cozy little empire here, did you?
That I did. Do you like my operation here? I've grown a bit since we were selling stolen cannons back to their unwitting owners during the war. I explained the plan to Hartman, omitting that our reasons to venture to San Argent, and he was wise enough not to ask.
To pull this off, we're gonna need 3 things. A train, powerful explosives, and some serious firepower.
As for the firepower, you came to the right man. I have just the thing for you, and I'm in a generous mood, so I'll gladly lend it to you. Stop being around the bush. What's the cost? Oh, I like that guy. All business. Right. My price? I need to secure a loan from Trampletown Bank. One that I won't be too keen to return anytime soon, if you know what I mean. Preferably in gold.
This is madness. Can't we find a more rational way to proceed. Robbing a bank? Seriously.
Playlist, you don't understand. We're in a Western story. I have to rob a bank. I literally... It needs to happen. It's the only way for the world to keep turning. You know me, Carter. A tit for tat. That's my final offer. Rob the bank and I'll be ready to give you the cannon. Seems like we don't have much choice. We'll do it. Fantastic. And you don't have to worry about lawmen. It's a private bank belonging to Victor Brass, an industrial mogul. He might get pissed, but he won't issue wanted posters after you. He doesn't want that kind of attention. We'll also need explosives. Explosives are like weeds these days. Easy to find, but hard to pluck properly. You can find some in an abandoned mine not too far... Oh, that's what that mine was for. Not too far from here. I'll mark it on your map. Let's just hope no one took over the place. And we'll need a train. I bet you already thought of going to Penance, and you were right to do so. It's the best place for that kind of job.
You have
All right,
a
thank you,
lousy
Hartman.
taste in friends, Carter. That's lucky for me. But real bad for you.
Thank you, Bill. Got a bunch of smart talkers in my party.
That way.
No need to hurry.
Blockade. Oh, is this where we're trying to get through? The Shadow Dance camped at this end of the bridge, blocking the tracks not only with logs and rocks, but also with at least a dozen of their Wendigo monsters. Jesus. We got near the southern bridge, we saw a big camp of the Shadow Dancers and a whole herd of those accursed Wendigos. We need an army to punch through to San Argent, where Solomon awaited us. An army? Or a cunning plan?
Ah, Utah. So pleasant to the eye.
Utah is very pretty. That is true. Bayonet strip mine, which is where we can find the explosives. It was some kind of strip mine, but it seemed whomever used to work here was digging for some weird material inside deep rifts scarring this place. It all looked very suspicious. Look at it's the blue stuff, the good blue stuff. That makes the big booms.
Right.
The nitroglycerin.
I don't see any smoke. This place is too silent for a mining operation. We better be on our guard.
Alright. Okay, it's a fight. Oh, we could get a recipe. Oh, cool. And we get the King of Hearts. Ho, 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 look at that. Awesome. Alright, who we grabbing? I don't actually like using Claylish.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll roll with this. Actually... Yeah, we'll roll with this. Edit. Alright, inventory. Beans. Beans. Whiskey. I definitely want Lazarus to have some healing on him. Actually, we'll give another thing of beans to Jin, and we'll give the doctor's bag to Laz. The dynamite to Laughing Deer. Beans. Another thing of dynamite. Some beans to Bill. Actually, we'll give the tonic to Laughing Deer. Let it not be said that I am not generous. Yeah, no weapons. I've already distributed all of mine, so we will roll with this for now. Oh no, wait. Cards, of course. Fucking almost made a horrible mistake. Laughing Deer doesn't even have anything. Okay, luck, speed, bullseye chance, luck, speed. Ooh, okay. Giving him an ace. Did I just give him like a flush? What does that put him at? Speed. Okay. What's the difference? After the hit, Deer performs a war cry that invokes daze status on the foes. Does not trigger counter. Ooh. Okay, so we've got Laughing Deer, who is now very fast. What else? We could... Right now, Lazarus just has a pair. Means he only has Transfusion 1. He also does not have Pistolero, which is a shame. What do we need for that? 3 of a kind? Eh. I can't do that anymore because I gave Laughing Deer all the clubs. Okay. Alright, we'll have, I don't know, I really like this idea. This is kind of funny to me. What do we do here? Just a pair for Jin. Did I give Clay... I've still got 2 queens. We could give... Nah. No, we'll do 2 pair for Jin, which will put him up... Oh, that just puts him up there? Fuck. Okay. Full house, flush. Ooh, okay. Bonus me is 5 of a kind, yeah. No, can't. Well, I guess you'd be able to run down, like... You'd be able to give everyone a 5 of a kind at some point if you collect enough cards. This is interesting, trying to balance this all out. I don't have a full column anywhere, looks like, which is a shame. That means I'm making a big risk by giving a full flush to Deer here. And King High, that's about it. We'll just give Deer 3 of a kind. We'll give Jin full house. Yeah, full house. Lazarus will give a kind. That's Pistolero, and then we'll give. Oh, I don't really have anything to give to Bill. We could give him an 8. We could just give him like a really slapdash hand, like not really anything, but it's ace high. He's got that. I don't really need Dead Man's Revenge. Bullheaded, resistant to being drunk. +1 bullseye damage modifier, resistant to bleeding. Yeah, until we get him to 4 of a kind, I'm not seeing anything too special, so we'll just stick with that. We'll have the King of Hearts after this, which is this one. So would be able to give Bill a pair then, but not right now. We're putting a lot of weight on Laughing Deer and Jin here. Looks like. Or well, yeah, no, Laughing Deer, Lazarus, and Jin. I'm de-emphasizing Bill, so I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm doing this. One thing I wish games like this did more is that, like, I really wish this game had a setup screen. That's one thing that that's one thing XCOM had, where you kind of had like a little area. No, not
This
XCOM.
place looks dead.
But
I don't like it.
no. It's games like Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics. That's what they do, where they show you the map first, and then you could place units where they need to be. I want that.
Guns out, people. Knowing our luck, this place isn't safe.
Flynn would have been a better call than Bill. Yep.
We're here to gather the explosive charges, and we're not leaving without them. Let's go.
The fact the 5 of a kind is the best is kind of funny, because that's, I mean, it makes sense. It's because you need to... Can I bounce anything off of here? Nah. But the 5 of a kind, in order to do a 5 of a kind, you need a Joker card, like a wild card, and there's only like 2 of those. Oh hell yeah! Nice work, Jim.
Hold the dice, gentlemen.
Feeling it.
Aye, Eyes on the prize.
Okay, cool, good start. That's a boogie. Where to now? How far can I go? Oh, I can go pretty quite the distance. We need to get over here. There's no timer, luckily. It's so weird that you can't just stand on the stairs. Like, you have to cross the entire stair or else it just doesn't count. This will dump Jin over there. Make it so that they have to go a little far to get an angle on him. Lazarus, don't really have a good angle from here on anything. It's awkward that we have to cross this chasm here. People above that? If so, that'll make this really awkward. Okay, not that I can tell. Right. No, I can't get any of them. Yeah, it's a shame. One thing I think XCOM allowed you to do is that they added a feature that made it so that you could they had a feature that made it so that you could like if you're running up to an enemy, I think like you could incorporate it into your movement action to attack them. Which made charging in like a lot more feasible. How far can I throw dynamite? Not that far. Okay.
Easy.
Little blue vials here. They kind of remind me of you guys know Dishonored, where they have like the whale oil, but it's like refined, so they have like this weird blue shit.
You finally.
Oh, he's got dynamite.
Give me back my breath. Give me back my name.
Alright, they're moving in. Ah, this sucks.
Rise.
Surrounded entirely by dudes with dynamite. This is just unfortunate.
Give me back
Okay.
my breath. Give me back my name.
You know I'm dead, right?
I don't think they care, Bill. I don't think they've got a whole lot going on up in the old brain. Great.
I rise to end you.
Well, luckily we packed a little a witch. That's new.
I'll drown you in darkness.
Christ alive. Okay. We're just gonna straight up die. That'll be a problem. Hmm. Revenant right there. There's a witch, but Jin can't see her. We go like right here-ish, see if we can get all of them with Jin's special ability, the Shadow Barrage. 7 damage.
Dodge this.
Why am I back?
Will do.
Judgment. On
Showtime.
Amazing. Alright.
Eyes on the prize.
Alright, cool. We've opened up a little space.
Get in the upper hand.
I'm just wiping everyone out with Jin, I guess.
Walk.
Going in. Guns blazing.
This game's so silly. Like this is just ridiculous.
Easy.
Amen.
It's gonna kill Lazarus. Wait, does that apply before or after he gets it? Are you fucking joking? Okay. Try again. Dude, bleeding's ridiculous in this game. Every action you take does damage to you, including waiting. Like, I don't get it. And fucking they gave all the demolishers nail
This
bombs.
place looks dead.
Showtime. Roll the dice, gentlemen. Let's dance.
You. I am inevitable.
No, you can't.
Let's get this over with.
He's got the Desert Ranger, so he's got a bit more range. How does this
He's
work?
giving Mammon hell.
Who's next?
I could just do what I did last time. Hang on. Maybe we can preemptively throw a stick of dynamite or a bundle. They're kind of grouped up over here, aren't they? Yeah. That could work.
I'm always ready.
Keep Lazarus out back here. I kind of want him in the back because I don't want him to get horribly wounded.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Ah, feel better already.
The laughing deer, right?
I will.
They're still gonna catch those nail bombs because the radius is super wide and throwing them only takes up 1 AP. Oh, right, they fucking heal. Ah! Man, it's been a week.
Again.
Give me some credit. It's been a fucking week since I played this game last. Can you throw that far? Yeah, I can. Of course.
Dropped it. Can't escape. The final destination.
Burton Laughing Deer? Who's that foolish?
Did you kill me? Howdy.
Howdy. The voice lines in this game are like all over the place. What? Oh, she summons shit? Ew.
Ready, like always.
Ew. Okay, we fixed that.
Just point.
4 damage. I'm taking
Done
this
and
rather than
done.
out.
Set me loose.
That's 1.
I will.
2. Yeah, we can have him like kind of do like a little loop around here, and then we'll
Set me loose.
use him to finish off the witch. Yeah, this works. This works. And we'll complete an objective over here while we're at it. Excellent. Park him up out there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Escape. The final destination.
What's
It's
the play?
so awful that that happens. Holy shit. Cannot get my man over there. That's a problem.
Showtime. Going in, guns blazing. Roll the dice, gentlemen.
Alright, getting a little lucky with Jim. That's good. And- oh, no, I don't see a clean way to get this shot off. Okay, we're just gonna move Jin in then. Those demolishers have another nail bomb each, I think, which is gonna make this awful. God, it's like if you don't kill all of them, it's like, it sucks. Patching up? I guess not. Which is moved. Is she gonna summon something again? Oh my god. Oh, it's the worst kind of character archetype. No.
Nitro. Aetherine. Shouldn't have dropped it.
Dude, summoners are so awful.
There's no judgment. Only hell.
Shoot the old man. Waste the bullets.
Does Bill have any beans? Okay.
Ready when you are. Dodge this.
Bring greetings. Wrong. Bad.
Go here, get this guy.
Pray. Bring greetings. Hawa.
Man, I don't want to think. This game's rough.
Take your time.
Oh my god, they used up 2 movement. Gonna get shot. Ugh. Enough AP. Fuck.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I need Lazarus to clear that
Feel
bleeding.
better already.
Those beans. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hang on. I think I need to figure out some other way to do this. It's the nail bombs. Those are what are actually fucking me up. It's not the witch or anything. How many people can she summon? What is this?
You will pay. Earth in my throat.
Okay. Not too bad. Bill's definitely gonna get hit by this, yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Done and done.
Christ alive, okay. Yeah, kill those witches immediately, I guess.
Where are you? My death.
Take your time. Death approaches.
Thanks, Rope. Glycerin. Shouldn't have dropped it.
Alright, come on, Jin. Are you gonna hit this? Amazing. Okay. Got a little lucky. This is hard.
I am inevitable.
Like I said, don't claim to be a smart person, which makes this difficult for me. Okay, sometimes claim to be a smart person, but not on this day. Nope, didn't work out. 75 luck, that's something.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
One and only.
Jin has a bit of luck. Where can we maneuver him? Oh yeah, twirl your little gun. Give yourself a little confidence before we do this. That doesn't work. Ew. What about this? There we go. Shoot him right through Laughing Deer. There we go. That's smart. We're smart people. Gonna shoot me? Got Duelist.
No pain.
Duelist doesn't trigger out shotgun shots, I guess. How does this game work? I don't get it.
This one.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Finish this guy off. I want Lazarus to heal. He's the guy that it is the most important that he heals. Welcome to the mine. Yeah, welcome to the mines, motherfucker. I hate it. Okay. Cleared that bit. That's great. Dude, these these missions are so long, dude. Okay.
Amen.
Careful, I guess. Didn't think I'd find one of your streams, to be honest. Yeah, I doubt I'm easy to find on this platform. I guess we'll move up a little slow. I don't know. I don't want to activate like a pod of outlaws, like without my team being a little bit together. I'm pretty sure that I'm a little hidden on Twitch because I'm not the most washed person out there. Not afraid of admitting it. Okay, where is the enemy?
Can I get an amen?
Can I get an amen? Alright, enemy? Enemies? No? Okay.
Hallelujah.
Well, searching Hard West 2 is pretty simple. Knowing what games are or aren't being played or constantly can help find you. Doing something like League of Legends or Valorant rather than tactical story games kind of deal. Yeah. The problem with, it's like, if I played like League or Valorant, I'd just get buried, that's for sure. I think the main deal with the situations like these is that you stick out more if you're playing stuff that's less common. Or at least with the little research I've done, that's what I've heard. Ugh. I don't know. Might pick up Apex at some point, but that's not going to be anytime soon. Because from what I understand right now, the meta in Apex is very sniper heavy, which seems like torture.
Will do.
Okay, got a rifleman.
Where are you? My death.
Yeah, I probably should have picked Flynn for this, but whatever. I didn't know what the map looked like before we did this, so whatever.
Arrows. Rain of.
This is a lot of people that are coming from that one tile.
Kill me. Where are you? My death. Did you kill me?
When isn't sniper meta? High damage for far range, everyone takes it. No. We're talking about Apex Legends. It's, like, normally snipers aren't worth it in that game because the damage, like, the damage per shot isn't worth it compared to the raw difficulty of hitting a person. Because the deal is that, like, a lot of the snipers in Apex are really restrictive. Like the longbow has like a capped fire rate that's really low. The sentinel just doesn't do enough damage per shot to justify like the fact that it's a bolt action. So you could close the distance so fast in that game that it really it makes it very and it makes snipers not very attractive for like the majority of that game's existence. For other battle royales, yeah, sure, snipers are dominant, especially because like the maps are so fucking large. But in Apex, they're always really situational, and I think recently they added a champion that just has a free like semi-auto sniper that marks people for additional damage. So I think from what I understand, people are hiding in a lot more. They're just hiding in buildings and like waiting for things to happen more, which is kind of reminds me of Hunt Showdown, to be honest, but. That's the way it is. This is just an absurd amount of people I'm looking at. Oh my god, what am I gonna do, bro? Fuck. I know, but I'm talking in most games. In general, if you can find a sniper that deals a ton of damage from long range, a lot of times they're busted. Think of Operator for Valorant. One shot, no kill no matter what. Just hanging in a safe spot, people can get. It really depends on map design, I think. It's like, what is it? There's a lot of ways people have found to like restrict snipers, where like it's like if there's a lot of cover, there's not a whole lot. You want something a bit more mobile. If it takes a long time to move from like having the gun in your hands to aiming down the sights, like that's another thing that they use to restrict them. If you find a safe spot, yeah, but there are some games where there just aren't. Like it's just not feasible. Like one of the reasons why snipers were dominant in like Call of Duty was people figured out how to do like a quick scoping, which made them just absurd. I remember the first time I played Call of Duty and a guy quick scoped me, and I'm like, what is this? That's not how that gun's supposed to be used. At least I don't think.
Easy one. Shotgun.
Yeah, I am getting swamped by dudes, so a shotgun seems like the right plan. Okay,
Can't do,
Bill.
amigo.
Shotgun on you, don't we? Got a very narrow blast radius, I see. That it's 2 stars. Okay.
I'm still here.
This is a lot of shotgunners, so I'm not really caring as much about line of sight, I guess. Maybe I should just, like, stop giving a shit and try to blast as many people as possible. Alright, whatevs. Spread our men out. I like... Ooh, baby. Oh, god damn. Okay, Bill.
Easy.
Ironically, despite the game pointing Jin towards rifles, I find he does better with shotguns. Fire the Shadow Broad, get the Verado, and the... Yeah, that makes sense.
Steady now.
I just want to finally rest. Give me back my breath. There's no judgment. Oh, bless you. Greeting.
Oh, I forgot about the rifleman. Oh, shit. Can Laughing Deer get there in 1 turn? Oh, yeah, he totally can. Okay, cool. This is the first mission you've done in the New World, so yeah, after leaving the Winter Wonderland. I don't think it's the first mission.
There's no judgment.
Or maybe it is.
Only
Right.
there's no judgment. Only hell. Time to smack the other cheek.
Time to smack the other cheek.
Praise the Lord.
Thought that for fighting cows that were wounded. Yeah, I actually did the cows wounded thing. I got
Give me back
what was
my
it? I managed to get deer up to ally, and I got the cows. I got two units of cows back to the farmer for the money, and I did some like other side objectives, and now I'm doing this mission. I didn't do any missions, but since starting this stream, so I think you've seen pretty much most of the important stuff I've done in Utah.
I'm your Huckleberry.
There's nothing I can bounce off on that gunslinger, so he's actually got a really good position. That's what I meant, because I cannot wait to hear reactions for other men. Oh boy. Oh god. Dude, this game's taxing on me. Takes a lot of energy to get to comprehend what's going on here. I'm also easily flustered when it comes to shit like this.
What's the play?
What's the play? I'm gonna make you shoot your gun, and I'm gonna pray that you hit, Jen. Because there isn't really an angle I can get on this man. Alright, fuck it, best I can do. Oh wow, what a surprise.
Let's get this over with.
Can maybe force this guy out if Just go here. Just kind of try to ensconce my guys in like good cover. See if I can get this gunslinger to move. That is 3. That's 3. Yeah, I'm gonna just have Laughing Deer like hunker down, I guess. Lazarus could probably take a hit because he's healing.
You
Let's dance.
Amazing.
I'm always ready.
What am I
One
doing?
and only.
What am I doing? For the difficulty patch where they removed a lot of time limits and nerfs, this stage changed the most, I feel. Really? Okay.
Showtime.
Yeah, I was happy to see the balance patch, just because I'm a bit of a weenie. But also, yeah, I was just kind of happy to see some of the changes, because they made a lot of sense. I didn't know that the Demolishers had infinite dynamite.
On all sides.
Oh, cool! I can steal Duelist from Jin. That's a cool. That's a neat feature. Ugh. How do people have this many dudes? Just like, it's gotta. I can't imagine it's that easy to raise the dead. Walkers, blue dynamite. Hell yeah. The stage had a timer on it, completing a scenario in like 52. Are you fucking serious? Oh, that sounds awful. Holy Jesus, no.
I will.
It was an optional one? Ah, gotcha. Christ.
Take your time.
Yeah, like Bill says, take your time. I prefer to take my time. Alright, we've got high ground up here, and we've got lower ground over here, so I guess I'll send Bill and Deer down here, and I'll send, like, Lazarus and Jin up that way.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Amen.
Fuck almighty. Get rid of the witches. Oh boy, oh boy. The posse skills to kill someone. We'll see. We'll see about that. But still, Completionist had it hard. I had to leave 2 of the optional objectives out of the 4. Got the blue dynamite and the term limit. Oh, nice. But where are the witches? Hang on. Okay, cool. Hey, Bill, go take a look-see. I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
Can we get to the killing already?
Dear, I need you to shut the fuck up. I'm working on it. Meaning I didn't get those 2 objectives. You now have these 2? Ah. Oh, that's cover. Oh, that's neat. Little feature.
Will do.
Got a witch and a revenant. Got witch down there. Okay. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Oh dear. Gunman right there. He's probably gonna work his way down here and try to get an angle on me. Well,
Whoa! Hold your horse.
keep our heads down. Lazarus, Lazzy boy, Lazmeister.
Hallelujah.
I don't know. I kind of want them to move around a little bit, get to whatever positions they're in, because I'm definitely not seeing the whole encounter right now. I know that one for sure. Did they reuse the Claylish's voice actress for the witch? She could do 2. She could do 2 in 1 turn. That's cool. That's interesting. That's great. That's amazing. I love it.
This pretty dance won't end too soon.
This is great. I love this. I love this so much. This is hey, great time. It's a shame I can't equip that blue dynamite I picked up earlier. It's a shame I didn't bring more dynamite with me. I just didn't think this would be a problem.
You finally rest. Arrows. Rain up. Arrows.
Okay, what in the flying goddamn hell am I gonna do?
Take your time.
Diddy. Can I get Jin down there? How much is that? That is a 2 AP cost. I cannot. Okay.
Take your time.
Some things not right.
So since I played this before the difficulty patch, I had in this final section a term limit of 5 turns remaining at the time of arriving here to kill at least 2 witches with posse skills and kill everyone. Meanwhile, witches also got unlimited summons. They summon 2 per turn plus a movement each round. Rarely use their guns because of... Ugh. You. I don't like it.
Power. You are wise to fear me.
Oh my god, I'm lucky.
My dark masters.
It was painful not having deer or shotguns in plentiful amounts. I can imagine. Jesus fuck. Alright. Let's inflict... What am I looking at? I don't know. They're shotgunners, so I guess I don't know. Maybe I could trick him into shooting the witch a little bit. What's that bleeding? I don't know. I don't...
Bullets are fine, but tomahawks are
Not really
better.
sure what else. Not really sure how much how enthused I am about doing this. I'm not great at using the skills. The fact that the Revenants just heal is just so upsetting. Shame I can't take this lift or anything. I guess. I don't know. This is probably a stupid idea because there's a gunman up there. But I do want him down here so I can like help clear this place out a bit. And he's got health. It would have been fine if they only summoned the rifleman, but nah, they kept hitting the shotgunner, so I kept needing to deal 15 damage. Ew. Ew.
Feel better already. Why am I back?
Just keeps doing it. Can't stop. Ugh. God damn. 2 per turn. They also nerfed the undead's healing from yeah, always full health, always 5. Still sucks if you don't kill, but nothing laughing deer won't kill. That's for sure. Ah, fuck off, really.
No, Ben.
Fucking nail bombs.
No. There's no judgment.
Shotguns are so weird in like in games like these, just because it's like they always Like in like actual real life and in like most first-person shooters, shotguns are like they'll just instantly kill someone if like you're up close, because the way they work is that they got a bunch of pellets, right, that like shoot in like basically like a cloud, whereas in tactical shooter games like this, they actually don't do as much damage, but they've got a spread, so it's like they're AoE weapons. Kind of weird.
Here I go.
Where's Lazarus? Oh god, he doesn't have line of sight. Fuck, okay. Oh yeah, with Bleed having 3 turns instead of the new 1 turn definitely sucked, yeah. It still sucks a lot. I don't know, I'm surprised they released the game as is, honestly. Like, it felt, or like, I guess in the sense, like, I'm surprised that they made the game this difficult and went, yeah, having, like, the quote-unquote normal difficulty being like this was just, it's fine. Only sucks for your team with bravado, yeah. Do I want that objective? Can I, like, check what rewards that offers? I don't think I can. A little annoying because they didn't tell me that that objective was gonna pop up until now, so I don't know what I'm risking things for, you know. Whatever. I'm not going for it. I just want to get through this.
You will pay. Bless you.
Here, do your thing. Yeah.
Set me loose. Many stories about us will be told around campfires. Right.
I think this is the only mission we're gonna get through today because it's super fucking long, and there's a thing at noon that I wanna. Not at noon. There's a thing in like 15 minutes that is happening that I wanna watch. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Fortunate. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Unfortunate. I guess we'll smack a Revenant around.
Set me loose. Gross.
Pass it to me.
It's only 25%? Really? Hang on. I rebound that for like a 6 shot. Oh hell yeah.
Who's next?
In my throat, I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. Alright, whatever. Lazarus can take a hit. Actually. What am I doing? Yeah, Lazarus can take a hit, whatever. This is for, actually, no, that's a waste. No, whatever. Whatever. It was a mistake. I don't care. I actually found hard difficulty pretty nice, but I do wish they had a 4th difficulty that applies the non-flat hit chances, but didn't have term limits on every stage. So I didn't need to rush, but I wanted some extra challenge. Maybe that they could have done is turn this into normal difficulty and let hard have what I suggested. Yeah. Ouch.
In my throat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give me back my breath.
Okay.
Give me back
Yeah?
Christ alive. How do I deal with this? Alright, he's going for it. He's got the speed boost. Let's go.
A good day to die.
Also, I get what you mean that shotguns could deal more damage closer, but in tactics games, that's not always easy. In XCOM 2, they instead made it so that shotguns had higher hit chance when closer, but much lower at range. Yeah, no, that makes sense. The thing is that in like real life, I know that we don't want to make games based off of real life if we don't feel like it. So, you know, take this with a grain of salt. But like in real life, shotguns. You might already know this, but shotguns, their spread's a lot tighter than people would expect. Like, so as a result, it's kind of not really
My death.
It's not really a factor of it's not really a factor of whether the what am I trying to say? You're only going to hit one person with a shotgun, is what I'm trying to say. So I think the way XCOM did it made more sense.
You look like you want a bullet in you. Let's dance. Going in, guns blazing. Roll the dice, Delvin.
Right? Oh no, he can't hop up there. Jin's just too weak to grab that little half ladder right there. He's too sad. You get an angle from here? Kind of. Maybe? Putting a lot of faith in RNGesus there. Whatever, we'll go to shot. Actually, I think this gets Jin killed. Excellent.
Ye of little faith. I remember.
Nope, not happening. There we go. XCOM was good. XCOM was frustrating, but XCOM was good.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not great at these types of games, but I do find them quite fun. I always like turn-based combat systems.
Slowly now.
I keep forgetting that this woman has a gun because she never fucking uses it.
How?
Even death.
Okay, cool. She got
Fine once we end this.
he got lucky.
Patience.
Cover who needs cover? What's the point? Fucking this doesn't look right. The fact that this is what happens when I try to fucking move. Oh god. This sucks. This whole position just sucks.
Yeah. Start digging.
Okay. There's no cover here. That's weird. So we'll position Jin here for like next turn, because I know she's gonna summon a couple more guys, or at least one more guy. So I guess she just has a total of 5 summons before she just begins to shotgun it. That's a shotgun? It doesn't work like one.
You kill me. Where are you?
Is that a shot? Oh, it is. It's got 2 barrels.
I will. Keep back my breath.
Yeah? Can't do, amigo.
Where are you going? Where are you going? This woman's totally summoned more than 5 guys. More than 5 guys, burger and fries.
Dodge this.
Alright, get the fuck out of here. Holy shit.
Eyes on the prize. No way.
Fucking exhausted. Ugh. Last thing. All this effort just to get some dynamite. Christ. Can I just... Oh, no, it's blue dynamite. Rift Walkers. 46 goddamn kills. Got the card right? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, provisions and 20 bucks. I don't fucking care. Oh, Jesus. We left the Strange Mind carrying powerful explosive charges. We were still a little shook after our skirmish with the Coven. Facing guns is scary enough, but facing witchcraft? We've already done that, though. Kind of. The only one seemingly okay with all this was Flynn. She was constantly eyeing the explosives. Oh, maybe she just has max charges and gains 1 per turn, like 3 match charges. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, I know. I get what you mean. It's like it's on a cooldown. That she's got undead like summon ammo. Maybe I figured maybe she just kind of has like a max limit of like how many revenants she can have out at once. That was what I was thinking. Hey Jin, you actually never told us what are those for exactly? Simple. Once we mow the Wendigos and punch through the Shadow Dance camp, we'll blow up the bridge and stop them from chasing after us.
Isn't it strange how many of our problems seem to be easily solved with explosives?
Because explosives are great, dear. It's like the power of God in the hands of man. I could smite people with this dynamite.
I never liked playing with explosives. Lost a piece of my own butt that way.
Oh.
And it was back when I could still bleed.
Oh. We were preparing to take off when I heard Lazarus argue with Flynn about something. All I'm saying, Flynn, is that you should learn from the failures of these witches. If you won't learn to control your powers, you might end up like them, a vessel for evil powers.
The kind of people who could maybe teach me more about my powers aren't the kind of people I want to learn from.
I don't know. I don't like those witches.
It's wise to listen to wise advice.
He does have a point, Flynn. You're right. Finding a good mentor will be hard, but you shouldn't ignore that idea anymore. Now, let's move on. We got what we came for. Lazarus is a partner. Hell yeah. I'm in with the priest. Okay. Bill, what do you have? Finally, we can give him a pair. Been dumping random cards on him. And I still wanna give the full fucking like flush a shot with the club's flush a shot with Deer. But for now, I think I'm gonna call it for a day. Bit of a short stream, but Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry it was a little short. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for talking with me. Good day. I'm glad you found me again. But for right now, I'm going to call it. Tomorrow we're doing a writing stream, which is going to be a little weird. Finally, I found a straight with the crit cards work. You know what? That sounds amazing too. Crit with the actually, yeah, that does make sense. Anywho, I'm going to call it for today. So I'm gonna go watch the Ubisoft panel, see what they're up to, and after that just enjoy the weekend. And I hope you guys enjoy the weekend too. But with that said, I will talk to you guys next time, and I hope you have a good weekend, like I already said. Goodbye.